Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very nicely here. Gorgeous, gorgeous evening. The skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. Well, I'm Peter Drury and I'm joined in the commentary box by the familiar figure of Jim Beglin.
Glad to be here, Peter, and I'm ready to rumble.
The famous yellow wall stands tall. This has to be one of the most iconic places in European football. Well, there are plenty looking forward to seeing this, a capacity crowd here.
Well, under normal circumstances, this is a massive matchup, and I'm not totally in agreement with the view that friendlies tend to take the edge away. In my experience, if the opposition go at it full tilt, then you have to reciprocate. We'd like to see excitement and be entertained, but if it does go down the serious route, there'll still be lots to enjoy.
And now,
in a system like this, Peter, the winger-fullback combinations can be absolutely crucial.
Yeah, and no doubt you can expand on that for us, Jim.
Well, there's just so many potential options and movements, overlapping, underlapping, wingers vacating spaces to...
Shapes to shoot! And it's a goal!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more.
And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
That's just a fabulous, fabulous finish. Anything that close to the frame of the goal, 99 times out of 100, the keeper's not getting there.
So, a breakthrough already. Gravenberg. Now it's Wirtz. Can he get it through? Soboslai in acres of space out wide. Last-ditch defending. Gakpo! Crossbar comes to the rescue. Backward it goes. Bradley's cross. It's a goal kick. Gakpo. There's a sharp little ball here. Nemecha. Adeyemi. Now can he tries a shot? It is a fantastic goal. That is a gem, an absolute gem. Two, and we've barely begun here. That really is quite fabulous, all his own doing.
Yeah, that's what the game is all about. Excitement and entertainment. What a lovely moment.
after 9 minutes is number 7, Jude Bellingham.
Borussia Dortmund are sitting pretty, 2-0 up.
To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up, something they've been threatening to do and will continue to do by the looks of it.
Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. Borussia Dortmund look comfortable already, 2 to the good and flying. Kirkes. Now it's Gakpo. Could try cutting inside here. Can he get on the end of this? Wirtz. First quarter of an hour gone. Gakpo. And it's Jones. Knocks it into space. He's beaten the last... And the finish! Really well taken goal. Wonderfully smooth, smart and slick.
Well, you've always got to have players that are willing to make the runs. And when you keep plugging away, that will happen.
17 minutes is number 7, Reds.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
Well, there's a real sense that the momentum has shifted here, Peter, and the crowd are reacting to that now.
Oh, he's got a crucial block in there. Jones, midway through the first period, and it's looking quite a game here. And it's Jones. Well, that is one way to stop him. That is a jarring tackle, but apparently nothing wrong with it. Chance for a shot! Szoboszlai. Now Gakpo. Jones. Nicely weighted ball. Well, nicely intercepted. Konate. And it's Bradley. Wirtz. Jones. That's Wirtz. Ekitike. Now it's Szoboszlai. Gakpo.
Decent attempt, that, just a little mistimed.
Schlotterbeck. That's a smartly directed ball. It's Chan. I think that's offside. Yes, it is. Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. Turns back here, probably the best option. Wirtz has found the net here, of course. Now it's Jones. Gakpo providing an outlet on that flank. Bensebaini attempts a clearance. Now it's Guirassy looking for the run. Can he latch on to this? Kerkez. And it's Jones. Van Dijk. And it's Kerkez. Gakpo. That's Wirtz. Oh, no question, that's a foul. And he has shown him a yellow card. Gakpo. Gakpo puts his foot on the gas. Half-time coming up, and little doubt as to which of the two sides is the happier. Gakpo. And reclaimed it in a trice. Threads one in. Great vision. Kerkez just loves to go forward whenever he can. Can he finish? And he's quick to get it clear again. Stood up well to him there. Oh, it's come loose. Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he? Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Tries to play it through. Alisson claims comfortably. Somewhat off target. Wirtz. Now, can they get him away? No, not quite on the same wavelength. Not the best distribution from the keeper. Adeyemi. Now that looks a decent ball. And the through ball. Jones. Ekitike. Tries to pass it through. Now it's Gakpo. Back into the middle. And he's there to belt it away. And we hit half-time. It's been thrills and spills at either end in the first half. Neither side really seizing the initiative, and both teams still very much in it. Neither side holding back here. It has been quite a half, this.
Well, I think the message from the manager at half-time will be pretty simple, Peter. He's going to want them to play at a higher tempo, press more, higher up the pitch, pass quicker, and entice the opposition out of position. He knows how crucial the next goal will be.
Borussia Dortmund are leading by 1 in a finely poised game. It's 2-1 at half-time. So we're just settling back into this second half. Soboslai. Oh, he's found support out wide. It's a mighty effort! They've done it! They are right back in business.
Well, they were starting to look more and more threatening, Peter, so this comes as no surprise. The fans here are pretty fired up now.
After 47 minutes...
Broad smiles all round. It is indeed a fine, fine header.
Well, when you get service like that into the box, you can't go wrong.
This has become one superb game of football.
Well, this is to be expected, Peter, when you've got two strong teams of fairly equal standing.
Has a shot! Vitz. Girassi concedes a free kick for that. And he is going into that little black book.
He just can't argue with that. He could have been booked for an earlier incident too.
Gravenberg. Jones. And that's surely a foul. Free kick. Just a talking to, I think. Yes, it is. Konate, and it's Jones, and it's Vitz. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Adeyemi. Now this could be a chance. Adeyemi sends it crossfield.
Well, that might be the first time they've gone long, Peter. They've clearly been told to try something different.
And he's picked it up out wide. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Chan. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking.
We're in for an intriguing second half now. Contrasting moods that could reverse in a flash.
And here's Vitz. Played out to the right. Ryerson. Adeyemi. Referee's given a throw.
Attendance for this match was 62,005.
Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. And it's Vitz. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Now it's Girassi. Vitz. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
And that's left him on the seat of his pants. Wirtz did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Bradley. He's got away. Elects to cross. Girassi! That needed to be better, and he knows it.
I thought the wing work was A1. The defending and finishing was anything but.
That's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Wirtz. Jones. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Adeyemi. Chan. Played out wide. Pressure coming in from all directions. Crosses it in. Van Dijk is there, and he can get that clear. You have to say that was an exemplary tackle. Stopped him dead in his tracks. Wirtz, well seen, saw that coming. Gets into some space.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Lovely pass, but can he get there? And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
Now it's Girassi. Jones wins the duel this time. Ekitike. Nothing wrong with that tackle. Ball won cleanly. Chan. Now it's Girassi. Spread out to the left. Dinks one through. That's a decent clearance. Well, they've got it back in a hurry. Now, who's going to be first to this? Oh, smashing header! Goal! Borussia Dortmund! And they've got their lead back. Oh, lovely header, but really it was all about the delivery.
So well played, Peter. Did a great job keeping sight of the ball. Made a classic move and met it perfectly.
Borussia Dortmund, after 83 minutes, is number 9, Girassi.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches. He got amongst the goals here, and now he takes his leave.
I think he's put in a good shift, and their fans appreciate that. I think he could feel pretty happy with the contribution he's made.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
Yeah, all their effort pays off in the end. It just took that extra bit of dynamism to get them the goal they craved. Look, there has to be more urgency here. The ball has to get to the other end much faster.
Tries from distance. Good strike, quite an alarm. Borussia Dortmund close now to seeing this one through to the end. He's in space and looking for options.
Oh, that's a cracking ball. Too quick for defence and keeper. Borussia Dortmund really wanted that two-goal cushion, but it wasn't to be. Still, they should be able to see it out from here.
There will be 3 minutes added time.
Adeyemi. Oh, that's neat. Reyerson. Nemecha. Chance, surely! And it's Chan. He's gone for goal!
Oh, that is very close.
Oh, the technical control was exquisite. The pummeled attempt was exasperating.
Substitution for Borussia Dortmund.
Borussia Dortmund with the corner. They're first.
Coming on to replace him is number 14.
They've played it
Substitution in
short.
progress.
No way through, so back it comes. Can he finish? And we're done. Borussia Dortmund have emerged victorious in this match of thrills. The odd goal ultimately proving the difference. How would you sum up what we've witnessed, Jim?
Well, it's a win that came as a result of an ideal start, Peter. A high-octane start at that, and they set the tone and never really let go, as good as it can get.
Many thanks to Jim, and with that, it is a very good night to you.
Just a quick request today for everybody to please kindly remove any cars parked on the